Hello, CBI League, and welcome. My name is Gib. I'm
All
joined
right,
by Embers, and
Ember's right here.
I think are we ready to load into the game? I think we have both teams ready.
Both teams look ready. Both said R.
All right then. Let's go ahead and get into map number one. It's gonna be Chalet tonight. Very standard map pool of Chalet Cafe for today's game.
Yeah, but Chalet seems to be a pretty common map this season. Can't say I'm too surprised. Chalet is just basic.
I'm surprised. I fucking hate this map. Least favorite map in the pool for me. Um, oop. Ember's got to ask, who do you think's taking map one here on Chalet? I think this was MadCuzBad's pick. If you want to go ahead and flash that on the screen real fast.
I do believe that MadCuzBad will win this one. Honestly, I don't see them losing this.
Hmm.
And the community, they agree with me. MadCuzBad, 58% or 56%. My bad, can't read.
It's white text on like light baby blue. I don't blame you.
And 56% of our community out of 23 votes, I believe, voted for MadCuzBad. So
I wonder if the
I
vote would have differed if they realized that MadCuzBad today is gonna be playing with two subs. We got Archangel is unable to play today. He's having some computer difficulties that are apparently getting fixed tomorrow. He's straight up dodging. We're live. Go to your computer already. We're waiting on you. Okay. um, sorry. That is my boy Bad on Spicy Biscuits over there. Embers, we are ready to load into the match though. If you want to get us cooking.
All right, sounds good. Map
Look,
is starting.
yeah, but as I was saying, MadCuzBad missing two other players. Archangel unable to play due to a computer issue. Um, ironically enough, getting fixed tomorrow, but he is being subbed by Dilly today, and Stealth Slayer also not yet making his appearance for MadCuzBad, currently being replaced by Huggy. Blackbeard band coming out for Spicy Biscuits. I had to do a double thing because of that UI bug. But
Blackbeard is a pretty common ban, especially in this league, especially in ranked. I don't
especially
think.
overall and in just general, like he was definitely one of the higher band operators, even at SI, I want to say. Dokkaebi coming out for MadCuzBad being taken off the table. Another pretty common one. I'd have to look at the we are counting which ops are banned in the back. Blackbeard I think was the highest, and I think the second highest was Azami then Mira, but I don't remember the second highest attacker.
A Vigil
Uh,
ban.
looks like no Boss G's on the table today.
I was thinking that they would ban a zombie over Vigil, but that's they decided to not want to deal with that Boss G
Well,
or that Roam presence,
Azami
honestly.
could still be banned here, but it's gonna be the Clash instead. Shield Bad is coming out from the side of Spicy Biscuits today. And hey, you know what? If you commit to it, why not? Not really sure who the Clash player on MadCuzBad would be. Maybe Dilly's got some secret subtech that we don't know about, but that is going to leave Azami up. We're going to see Biscuit actually get on that immediately, as well as Mira being available on. I almost said Cafe. This is Chalet. Mira available on Chalet. As we go
Honestly,
to
Mira, if they go top floor, Mira's not that great on the top floor, but if they do go to the mid floors or basement, Mira is much better there.
Yeah, Mira very good on this map, especially for this bottom floor. We can see setting up that Mira for the laundry fridge hallway there. Azami also very good on this site. You can set up some really annoying Kibas to hold, honestly, either the main breach or basically any of the stairwells, any of the entry points. You can set up some really annoying Kibas. As you can see, Biscuit here setting up that pixel peak.
Yeah, most of Azami's setup usually goes towards wine. You do occasionally have that Azami barricade on the snowmobile in that main garage.
We see a deep roam from Dynasty here. Biscuit walking up a little bit. Bad. Setting up some claws. Let's go ahead and see what the attack is cooking. We have a not a Flores, a Sens on the side of MadCuzBad. Flippy. Maybe gonna look to do something interesting, but with that. Dilly.
I've seen Flippy play Sens a lot in this league. Like, he seems to really enjoy playing Sens, especially with that DMR.
Yep. Bappo on Lion, looking for the roam presence. I'm assuming that is not the Dynasty. This is Sharp at the top of blue stairs. Might take the first engagement here. Dilly shocking himself on the main breach. Main breach gonna get opened. But of course, Biscuit there on the Mira. So far, not much really happening. The defense is pretty dug in. Dynasty and Sharp on a roam. Looks like Sharp gonna get found out and taken down by Flippy, who is in the building.
Do they realize that Dynasty's upstairs flanking them here, though?
Not sure, but Azami
Azami
almost
dies
found out. Did he get the mirror yet? Like,
He
yeah,
did get the mirror.
He
Mirror
did get the
window is
mirror.
open.
Dynasty, though,
Flippy.
gonna get a refrag.
Flippy was
And-
ready for him. He just missed the shot.
Gets his one, and he's out of there. Looking at the rest of the attack. Koopa waiting for some kind of flank. Bappo also waiting for Dynasty to maybe push up. With Huggy situated outside the breach. And Dilly... Right now, I was about to say no attackers are in the building, but I forgot about Bappo. And Koopa. Like they just, you know...
They're pre-firing this flank for Dynasty. I'm not sure if they actually know he's still there or if they're just shooting for it.
Dilly taking a bunch of damage from Bad. Gonna get the diffuser down, but he's gonna get naded out. Taken down by the nade as this attack is collapsing. Dilly, walking through the fire and the flames, goes down to Biscuit. Not Biscuit. Yes, Biscuit getting the second. And Bappo gonna be taken down by Dynasty on the flank. First round goes to Spicy Biscuits.
Dynasty putting a lot of work on that flank, killing Flippy and the guy on main stairs. I did not see who it was.
Guy on main stairs, I think it was Koopa. But that attack got pretty dismantled. I'm not sure what the deep sprint in was for. Bad getting the diffuser down all the way essentially on the mirror window.
I mean, Bad was watching the other side of that smoke too, so even if he sat there on the main default plant, he probably would have been shot anyway.
Yeah, with the nitro tossed out. Some lore for you real quick. Obviously, Bad is in the other room right now playing of my house. He was telling me yesterday he's aiming for a crisp 4 kills today. So if he earns any more than that, I think we are obligated to pop off.
Bad is already at 1.
That's a
In one
quarter of
round.
the way there.
Like 4 kills between both maps, or just 4 kills total in one map?
You know, it's probably 4 kills total. He's played Siege like twice in the past year, maybe. Only recently he's gotten a computer that can actually run this game, but let's talk about the round. Spicy Biscuits opting for Bar. And we're seeing a... This is kind of like the TBI standard setup to a degree. You got the castles holding here on the hallway, castling the fireplace door so nothing silly can happen. You got the mirror windows. Pretty standard stuff. What is this attack looking to do, though?
It's like they're going for a more default take, except Huggy going in silently through this basement.
I think we're gonna see the Mav trick into the storage closet.
I can see that too. There's nobody down here contesting him, though. Sharp on those blue stairs, but other than that, that's it.
Yeah, Biscuit is currently chilling in kitchen right now. Other than that, the attack playing pretty tight to sight this time around. Sharp looking for the flank, but they know...
I don't think...
Well, they
any
know
of the
now.
defenders even in sight?
No, actually. So, gonna pop the Mira, but nothing really being found. Cappy Towpolt's going off. Looks like Koopa wants to get in. Huggy gonna get Sharp, and Dilly also gonna get a kill. Plant going down, stopped by the Echo. He's out of there. Trying to shoot the Yokai. As Spicy kind of in a tough situation now. Sees the jump in top hall.
She's looking for it, misses. Bappo gets the pick.
Bappo gets the pick. Bad Bro's a little bit lost right now. Out of ammo. But Biscuit.
Biscuit's pick on the Dilly. Biscuit getting traded out immediately by Bappo. Koopa getting the plant down bad. By himself on the stairs. Gets the pick on the Huggy. Plant goes down.
Plant goes down 1v3. Some defenders are hurt, but tough retake situation here. Flippy with the headshot, gonna take Bad down. As this map is even after 2 rounds. Arkia, come on, let's see you on Siege Mobile, buddy.
Siege Mobile.
Or better yet, like get them like what is it? R6 Roblox, you know?
I mean, at least R6 Roblox actually captures the spirit of Siege.
Spicy Biscuits opting to return to bar. Slight comp swap, we have Bad Rose off the Echo onto a Legion. But otherwise, the comp stays pretty much the same. We'll have to see if the attack is going to approach this the same way.
You know, honestly, I think the Echo worked out pretty well there. I don't know why you would adapt to Legion.
I mean, maybe they're just thinking, we didn't really see what happened up top floor, how the picks happened the way they did, with, what was it, Biscuit and Sharp falling early. Or, sorry, Dynasty and Sharp falling. Yep. Yeah, Dynasty and Sharp falling early. So, who knows?
Dynasty actually pushed into dirt and lost the gunfight. So that was him.
Right now, Flippy on the other side of the map has a drone. Thought he was just going to enter into Fireplace fast, but nope, he's going to opt to come up there to Office. As the rest of the team may be looking to hit site direct. No, looks like they're going to aim to take this upstairs yet again. Bappo getting the first pick onto Dynasty yet again. Which is a pretty huge loss for
Dynasty usually having better games than this.
Dynasty, the #1 rated player in Season 1. For Spicy Biscuits success, you would expect a little more from him, but it's early, You know, Sharp found out on the main stairs as this attack looks to take control up top. Mezzi. Huggy maybe
He's cutting off those library rotates. Huggy swinging for the Legion. Can he find him? Missed the shot.
Bad aim on both sides. Huggy takes a single bullet. As Bappo wants to get in here as Biscuit. Oh, Biscuit is downstairs. Who is that over here? It's Spicy on the Mira.
Spicy.
Flippy.
Flippy is kind of bad. Flippy in sight.
Flippy into sight right now. Biscuit gets absolutely smoked off the Mira. Koopa eating a Goonie along the way, and it's down to a 2v5. Sharp a little lost
finding the mirror window.
Caught sprinting. It's all up to Sharp. 1 versus 5. And he's surrounded at all signs. Flawless round to MadCuzBad.
They just lost too many players early. Spicy Biscuits needs to step up those defenses to not die that fast.
Quarter
I don't know
swap.
if they're swinging or if they're not, but they need to not do what they're doing.
I think they need to not lose a man early at like 2 minutes into the round. Side swap though at the first quarter, and MadCuzBad gonna opt to go for the bar gaming. They're like, hey, we just showed you how to attack it twice. Here's how you defend it. Apparently it's 2 trap operators.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
I know. You know, for some reason I thought MadCuzBad were top floor, but I was not paying attention.
Interesting castle there. I wonder what kind of setup Huggy is opting for with that.
Seems they're giving up full library control and just holding the mirror window, hoping that it holds.
Not my favorite way to hold this. I think having library a little more open is typically a little nice. I have no idea where Flippy put these Capcan traps, by the way, but they're out there. So watch for someone to blow up. He's actually going to be ratting down here in connector. Z-Biscuit on the Brava, though. Huggy is prepping the fireplace. Sight window fused by... Is that Spicy Shack on the fuse? This Brava stealing some stuff. Default cam stolen.
Drone's going out, Dynasty. Just swinging.
We got frost mats under both of these windows. Surely the attack knows. Habana pellets for the Mira is a good shout. Bapu's Mira is going to be taken. Nope, he's got the impact. Swings it. No one there to cover. And Dilly also watching the jump in from above. Right now,
that double window jumping is really hard to get through. So the attackers need to clear out either below or just get lucky when they're not looking.
Biscuit opting to maybe make moves here. I don't know. The attack looking a little stalled out. They're finding people, but no one's in the building right now to take advantage of it.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
They have to jump in the single window. Do they realize that frost mat is there though? Somebody pinged it. They know it's there. Dynasty shoots it. Gets picked off by Koopa.
Koopa getting Dynasty first dead again. What is that angle? I wasn't even the kill. Bappo takes down Bad as Sharp takes a bunch of bullets from Frost. Flippy, though, going down to Biscuit. With the confirmed, Biscuit instantly traded by Huggy. And we're in a 4v2. This round looking pretty good for MadCuzBad, especially after Sharp drops to Bappo.
Spicy on a 1v4. Will she check this castle corner? She's just gonna fuse it.
She's trying to do something. Huggy on the runaway, but 30 seconds stuck in there. Bappo shooting her through the wall. Very strong round from him. I think it was a 3K for Bappo.
At least 2, I know that.
At least 2, and I think Koopa had at least 2, so... Maybe, I don't know. 3-1 MadCuzBad. We're gonna go to top floor, it seems, right now.
Top floor. I know Spicy likes to do the solar take on this top floor. So maybe they start switching to it in prep phase.
Attackers need to
Maybe have some of the prep already there. Z-Biscuit on the Grim, but we also see the Therm and the Thatcher right now. So we'll have to see what they end up doing. But for this defense, it looks like they're going to just maybe hunker in and hold standard angles. Bappo with the Mira here for, for the Library Hall.
Those look like they're switching over to the solar side with the ace instead of that thermite.
Ace, Finca, Gridlock, Flores. Yep. I think you are going to be right on that one. The mute might slow down the Flores, but we'll see. Is the attack trying to make their way over and get something working on this first map? Where are our defenders right now? Koopa is very isolated, but does the attack know that? Just shot a drone, so they know Koopa's top Mezzi. Is, did Dilly punch? No, he's just waiting for this to be blown up, I guess? But
Waiting for it to be broken.
all 5 defenders right now in the site area. So, top Mezzi gonna be for free. Maybe this will be a little more of a standard take, given where the attack is. But
Dynasty already in Mez, they know no one's here.
yep. Dynasty and Mez, drones getting shot. Biscuit gonna set a claymore down inside a mute jammer.
He's trying his best to find out where that mute jammer extends to.
Well, it's placed. I'll give him that much. Dynasty finds the mirror window. Spicy Shack being taken down by Supa Koopa. Was that through the wall or did she swing?
I believe... I'm not sure, honestly. I was not watching.
Huggy getting taken down by... I didn't even see who that
I believe
was.
Sharp, injured by Sharp on the windows.
Injured by Sharp, but they have a duck, so it's like it didn't happen.
That bandit on that mirror window doing a lot of damage here.
They need to get rid of these these bandit batteries on this wall. Do anything. 50 seconds left in the round. Spicy Biscuits looking like they're selling out. Dynasty going underneath to kill the batteries. Batteries are killed. As Mezzi Breach
One
is
of
going to
them
get
is.
open.
Mirror window's also open from below.
Sharp looking
Bandit
around the
backing
site. As the Grim is playing stuff. Dilly in a really good spot here. Sharp taken up by Bappo.
Babo taking down Sharp, holding at C4. Missing
Dynasty's
it.
in here. Bappo getting a kill as well. 12 seconds left.
Babo injured
Biscuit.
Ace on the plant. Biscuit by himself in a 1v4 dies to C4.
Things are
Didn't even know
looking
Koopa went below.
a little grim here for Spicy Biscuits. Not the operator, just like the general mood. A basement defense coming out for MadCuzBad, opting for seeing Bappo also on that Azami. No Mira this time, but not necessary. You have an Azami.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I'm surprised Mira's not being played on this bottom floor, but you know, sometimes it's hard to find a spot to put that second Mira unless you're holding kitchen.
Which Flippy likes to do, but also, Spicy knows he likes to do that. So maybe there's a bit of a counterplay. But also, you're up 4-1. Maybe you commit to it anyways. Bappo looking like he's just going to create a fortress here in Blue Hall. Asami is a gross operator.
5 seconds to insertion.
He's
but
really setting up that one way.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
hopefully the attack opts to not. Right now, looking like they are going for main breach and Mezzi. Dynasty shooting open fireplace fast here.
You know, I honestly did not expect Bappo to be doing the best on MadCuzBad. I thought that honor would go to Flippy
Well,
or Dilly, but
last time they played, last time MadCuzBad played this map, it was Archangel had a crit. What was it? 4 KD. Dynasty caught looking the wrong way. Flippy finding the opening kill. Dynasty once again dying first for what seems like every single round this game.
Flippy is playing this kitchen, just not with the mirror window. That's
Legion's a good op to do it with. But
Bad Bros getting the main breach.
main breach open, but attack playing down around. Biscuit in the big garage looking for a little bit of a backstab, but Flippy above. They'll have to look out for. He sees the vert holes, so must know something's up. Spicy Shack up in Mezzy right now. Let's look at what the defense is doing. Dilly.
That is sharp and Mezzy.
Or sharp and Mezzy. I can read names, I swear. Right now, most of the defense is situated towards the bomb site right now. There are almost, it looks like, 2 people looking at this main breach. Koopa on cams, at least, looking for something. But Biscuit creeping up into the fridge. Flippy just misses him. Or will he be... No, can't.
Dilly
Well,
gets the pick on the Sharp with that C4.
Sharp having a rough game right now.
Spicy Biscuits just stalling out on these attacks. They don't seem to be... They just keep losing people and they're not sure where to push. Flippy gets the pick on a Biscuit.
Yep. Was about to make a comment. No ears, but hears it just over flicks. Right now, Spicy outside of his breach, trying to do anything as Flippy gets his third. Dilly is going to go down, so it's not a flawless, but 20 seconds outside breach, 1v4.
Not a second flawless, at least.
Not likely.
Seconds to go.
As
Hitting
Flippy,
right out Flippy with the triple.
quad actually, ego peaks.
Oh, okay.
No ace
I
for
think
Flippy.
Think Flippy's gonna go for an ace this game or this match?
I don't know. He's mad at Dilly for stealing it that round with that nitro. Halftime swap 5-1 to MadCuzBad as Spicy Biscuits are going to get a second chance to defend here. Opting for basement, which they did win round 1. And opting for a very similar looking comp to their round 1 hold. I think Biscuit is on... Biscuit is now on Valk over the Azami.
Being defused by attackers.
So maybe opting for a little more intel. Dynasty, once again, on that Solus, on the roam. But, yeah. I need to see Spicy Biscuits playing a bit more together, I feel. It feels like they're getting picked off, they're losing a bunch of ones around the map. And just nothing, you know, no trades are happening. There's not a lot of cohesion going on. They're just kind of running around and they're getting picked off, and not necessarily in crosses. Some of them are crosses, but I mean, last round Flippy just found 3 people and shot them in the face, right?
The ranked mentality.
The ranked mentality, indeed. Flippy back on the Sens. Maybe he will live long enough to do something with it this time around. Dying first off rip. Entering up into bedroom very fast and very efficiently. Though he is alone.
Seems like they had to have a pre-place here. There's no way he thought this was clear enough to just jump in.
Dynasty on Messi could get backstabbed. He has no clue. He's looking out main. Lots of noise as well. Seems privy to it.
Oh.
Too many things
Dynasty
around
not
him.
looking at it.
Oh, hit the melee button. Unfortunate. Dynasty taking opening death number 5? I lost count.
It's okay. You can call Dynasty washed. It's all right.
You know, maybe Bappo finding Bad Bros through the floor. And this is starting to look like shooting fish in a barrel. They are tight. Shark goes down.
Bappo and Flippy fighting for this top spot. Spicy just holding blue. Is she ready for the push? She misses that push in.
Biscuit gonna find one. No longer impossible.
Spicy missing the C4.
Bappo
They are
with a
going
kill
for that
through the
corner
floor.
plant.
Kill through the floor. Bappo probably gonna find his 13th kill right here as attackers get to match point.
I don't think a single defender looked up that round. Bappo just allowed to do what he wanted on this top floor.
Well, Dynasty was there, and then he hit his melee key. But like I'm saying, they're just getting picked off. There's not any sort of counters to what MadCuzBad wants to do. They're just sort of allowed to walk around the map, do whatever they want. Match game point here on the line, and Spicy Biscuits opting for Master Bedroom Office. But hovering that scoreboard, this has been a Bappo and Flippy show, having 23 kills combined. The rest of their team at a crisp 9, which is only 2 less than Spicy Biscuits has in total right now. Utter
They
domination.
are trying to finish. They're trying to finish this match early, so they can go to sleep.
Trying to finish this match so we actually have time to interview someone before LeBron James shows up.
Wait, LeBron James is coming?
The LeBron James fan club. Anyways, all right. Sushi with a very good point. This map has been such utter domination. I don't even have time to recognize that Huggy was on Ash last round and is once again on Ash this round. Not a operator Huggy is known for, but you know, filling in for stealth. You gotta play the aggressive op, I guess. We'll be looking for maybe an early pick off of the big master window. Yeah, for a Furia-esque combat though, Nova, we would need we need Dynasty to stop dying, which he is once again alone here on this messy side. Flippy gonna pick him off. It's commentator's curse at this point.
You just
But-
dazed him. Come on.
That is, I'm pretty sure 6 of Dynasty's 7 deaths have been on entry. But hey, you know that doctor died really fast. You know, that's something, right?
Defenders do have a mirror window though. It shouldn't be a little hard to push this hallway.
And there's the Ash.
Dang, how he missed? Nope,
Nah,
never mind.
he hit it. So, Spicy Shack now in a really tight corner. She needs someone to be there to assist. As Bad Rose looking to maybe get aggressive here. Shock drone going up the backside. Valk being targeted by Deimos. Shot in the back by
He
Flip.
gets a kill on the Biscuit.
Or Sharp.
Everything is just going the way of the attackers this match. Or of MadCuzBad this match.
Yeah. Spicy did get out of there. Flippy gonna take out Bad.
Flippy
Almost
could
taken
get his
down.
ace this round.
But
Flippy
not
gets
if
it, dies
Spicy
with the
Shack has anything to do about it. Sharp getting it down. In a really good spot here, but the red's gonna go off. Gonna get one. Gets 2, and all of a sudden this round has a much different turn. Sharp with a 3K. to
Save
keep
that
Spicy
round.
Biscuit in this match. This was a much needed mental round for Spicy Biscuits. I'm gonna be honest, Embers. I'm not really sure how they won that.
Sharp got a 3K. Nobody traded him out. They obviously knew where he was. They just couldn't finish Sharp off.
Yeah, Sharp getting on the board with a little bit of a statement. But still 6-2. They have to do that 4 more times just to get to OT. And, well, you know, I doubt MadCuzBad throws, 4 times in a row. But hey, we've seen crazier throws.
It wouldn't be the worst throw the Siege has ever seen.
No, it would not. Once again, we're going back to the basement. Couple op swaps this time. We got a Malusi and a Warden. So it looks like Dynasty might be playing a little more on site, trying to not die immediately off rip this round. Where is Bappo's drone? Okay, it's up there. It was looking like it was in the site, but
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
once again, the sends with Case might just be a standard hit here. Maybe a little fast. As we get Bad on the roam, looking for something very much out in the open. Biscuit also
He's
roaming
super
around.
aggressive with it too.
They need to play off each other right now. I feel they're a little too separate as Dilly and the rest of MadCuzBad right now. Oh, rest being Koopa. Koopa is the entire team. Take open this main breach. Ram getting active. Biscuit, though. Something going Spicy Biscuit's way for once. Flippy going down on the first kill.
Now they just need Bappo and they can win this round easy.
Right. That is half the gun skill right now on MadCuzBad taken out. And Case. I don't know if they know it was Case. Was Flippy in the building?
I believe so. I could be wrong.
I legitimately... Oh, yeah. Case is on on the Messi there, on K9.
Bad with his 3rd kill of the game.
Bad with his 3rd. Dilly taking a lot of damage, but no dice.
Bad missing the 4th. He almost has that 4th.
He almost has the mythical 4th. I think surely he doubles it, right? Double it or give it to the next person.
Taste it.
Why is Flippy upstairs with Case? This is a very good question. But there is a minute left in this round. The attack entering into top Messi to recover the diffuser.
You know, maybe Flippy didn't realize he had Case.
I'm going to assume that is the case. Bappo picking up that diffuser. With 45 seconds left in the round, Biscuit may get a freebie here. By Biscuit, I mean Bad. He gets his 4th kill of the game.
Kill.
And
Now
now,
attacker is looking the way of Bad, though.
as Bad
Is
just
he gonna
leaves,
clear
this
Biscuit?
is a good play. Just leave. No reason to. Biscuit, though, taken down by Dilly. But Dynasty getting Koopa on the other side of the map. Smoke coming out. Dilly gonna opt to try to go for main breach. Smoke not yet is aware of it. Very low HP. Gonna try and overpeak, but I think this is another round for Spicy Biscuits.
Spicy Biscuits finally having rounds that they can win.
Bad
Getting sold
Rose.
by Bad. Bad with the 5th kill.
Bad Rose getting the coveted... I think that was a triple that round?
It was a triple that round.
Oh, baby, a triple. This is why I need to get like a soundboard hooked up.
Bad with the triple kill to surpass the kill total he was looking for today.
Yeah, now it's all extra. Like, at this point, like, who cares? He's done what he's hot out to do. Gotta call a timeout and reset. Yeah.
Protect your bombs from being defused by
I think one more round if you know, you're switching sides at the quarter. If you don't close it out here, if you're MadCuzBad, you're probably thinking, okay, let's call the attack. Let's calm down a second. Let's close out this game, right?
Let's understand what we're fucking up on.
Mm-hmm. And that wasn't just like oh well, we let 2 players clutch. That was we gave a bunch of ones to defenders and also dropped case in the building away from sight.
5 seconds to go.
But once again, Flippy on the cap can,
Attackers objective.
looking like he's putting all his traps basement side for this lurk. Did he put 3 over here? He did. So. Meanwhile, the offense, Dynasty alone on the library side of the map, as the rest of Spicy Biscuits seems to be making their way kind of over this direction as well.
That shield.
Gonna try to get the shield, but stopped by the Wamai disc. Gonna get stopped by another Wamai disc. But
The
bad.
longer that Wamai's alive, the more Wamai discs will be there.
Located a bomb.
Shield is
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get taken
shield.
out. A lot of utility used for it. Flippy on the flank right now, but Sharp may catch him out. Is gonna spot him.
Yep.
Gonna opt to leave. Huggy also over here right now. But none of Spicy Biscuits are inside the building right now.
They are continuing with the drones. They know where everybody, at least on this library side, is.
Lots of drones right now on the bedroom side of the map. Deimos trying to take his one with the Frost. Knows he's there. Frost can be taken down, immediately traded by Flippy. Fight's going all the way across. Flippy taken down by Spicy. As Biscuit fell to, I don't even know who it was. But
I believe it was Dilly. I could be wrong.
that sounds correct. They know Huggy is, well, I say they know, I don't actually know. It looked like the pings know that Huggy is over here on this L hall. But the defense now just have to hunker down. 35 seconds left. They know where Huggy is. Huggy.
Will Sharp make some holes above to clear out this close bar?
I think he's just gonna walk in and try and enter, honestly. Dilly looking the wrong way. Sharp
15 seconds
doesn't
to
choose to enter.
They
As
are really aware of this
Spicy-
kitchen guy.
go. Cover their defuse.
Huggy taken down by Sharp, but
5 seconds remaining.
Trey's going around. Can Sharp keep the round alive? He will! Somehow, Spicy Biscuits pulls out the round.
Sharp with another triple kill to save Spicy Biscuits' game.
I was not expecting this to go more than double digits around once we were at 5-1 at half. I will be completely honest. But Spicy Biscuits slowly waking up. At this point, you know, maybe they can drop the map at this point and be awake for map 2. Because something is going
Sharp's
their way.
6 kills have all been to save the round for his team.
Somehow, one of the most clutch players in the league.
You could say impactless frags, but not for Sharp.
Dropout is correct. MadCuzBad right now apparently don't want it. Or maybe Spicy Biscuits really wants it, you know?
Spicy Biscuits, their stats are a lot more evenly spread out than MadCuzBad's are.
But Flippy and Boppo have also cooled off quite significantly. They were 13 each for like 3 or 4 rounds ago, and they've only gotten a kill more since.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
We're going back to bar once again. We'll have to see what adjustments the defense makes to stall out the attack. Got really close at the end there, but we see 2 defenders on the roam as it becomes 1 defender on the roam as Dilly makes his way back to top mez.
The defenders really didn't make too many adjustments, but Dynasty clearing out that window in library.
Library window. Library mirror taken out. Flank drones being set up. Z Biscuit right now inside the building. Gonna find a free kill onto Capcan. Flippy going down again first on his team. Taking a bad rotate. But they do have to clear out Koopa, who is playing extremely aggressive right now. Dilly, nice shot onto Bad. Pretty likely that mirror is going to stay around. But
Almost gets another shot onto that library. Dilly safe here. As long as he doesn't move that far, getting flashed.
right now the coverage isn't coming out. Dilly is right now very alone if the attack can find this. Koopa kind of close by, but Huggy...
Both mirror windows all are broken as well. Koopa being able to watch the K9 jump in, kind of.
Another nade goes out. He's going to take the jump in. As
Koopa
Mira,
gets the pick.
Mira gets taken down. But trades all around. Dilly getting one. Huggy getting Dynasty. It's all up to Biscuit now.
1v2 for Biscuit.
Will this be the round that MadCuzBad finally closes out the game?
Dilly just sitting in deep library.
Dilly in that suicide spot.
Huggy holding 45.
Yeah, defenders are not together, but Biscuit, no time. Caught sprinting as MadCuzBad is going to take map 1.
Dilly had Diffuser with him and just held it. Great play from Dilly.
Yeah,
So MadCuzBad doesn't lose a 3rd round or 4th round in a row.
Yep. We will be taking a 5-minute break real quick as we give our players a little bit of time to recoup. Next map will be Cafe. And we are back as I need to switch the pano on this screen. MadCuzBad taking map 1, their map pick, 7-4 on Chalet. It was maybe a bit closer than it should have been, Embers, but...
Yeah, you know, I thought it was over at the 6-1, but Spicy Biscuits did try to fight it back. Unfortunately, they were not able to at least get a point.
Yep. So, for those who don't know, if you take a map in the regular season in regulation, your team will get 3 points. And if you lose a map in regulation, you get a whopping 0. So right now, Spicy Biscuits still looking to find their first points of the season. It's only week 2. And, you know, with that little rally in the end, I have hope that they can at least score something here on Cafe today. Speaking of which, I just realized we never did a poll, so I'm going to go drop a poll in there, unless Sushi was ahead of me. He was not. Who takes map 2?
Yeah, I do hope that Spicy Biscuits can do a little bit better on their map. Maybe take it against MadCuzBad, but who knows?
Yep. Well, it'll be interesting to see if Dynasty can not die off rip. Um, if Spicy Biscuits just in general can uh, shut down this core of Flippy and Bappo, having I think they dropped what was it still 14 each? That's a 24-hour poll. That's okay.
All right, both teams are ready, so whenever you're ready, we can start the game.
I say let's get into it. Map number 2 is going to be underway.
All right, let's get it going. You think the bans are going to be similar? Do you think they're going to ban Mira or Izami?
I think they will be. I think Azami's going off the table. If you want to also switch over the overlay while you're there.
Yes.
I think the bans are probably going to be somewhat similar. I can see Blackbeard still going. I can see Dokkaebi still going. I can see the Vigil still going. I think the Clash will be maybe still left alive. I think Azami is going to be taken off. I believe that is MadCuzBad banning the Blackbeard because defense bans first. Good old visual bug.
Blackbeard, then Dokkaebi.
Probably. It's actually
Sen.
Sen. Interesting. The target ban on I wonder who was running that one. The best gets acknowledged.
Banning the Clash.
But sticking the Clash ban, I think MadCuzBad here bans the Azami. That's my take. Sticking the Vigil ban
again.
So we're gonna see an Azami available on Cafe, which is going to make this piano area very, very difficult to push. Honestly, just the entire top floor potentially very difficult to push. That is, if we see the Azami come out, because right now no one on the defense is picking it. We will not see an Azami round 1 here.
Opting for that Mira instead of the Azami.
Yeah, Mira, Wamai, Frost. I mean, still a strong core. You're gonna have a shield for Pixel still. And obviously you're gonna have the castles to try and protect your Mira a little bit, but it looks like they are gonna do the long Mira, the one that covers from pallets all the way into piano to assist the Frost here.
Unless they put it on that bathroom wall, it looks like they're doing that one instead of the freezer wall.
Dally, there's a visual bug. Defense is always the one to ban first. So, even though it showed MadCuzBad banning that, that was in fact... the Sens ban was in fact Spicy Biscuits. What kind of... You have a roam presence here? It looks like Flippy is down in Bakery. Maybe gonna try and run out and catch someone here. Let's take a peek.
He does like to do that run out onto those windows.
I think he's trying to wait for someone to get onto Ticket. That's my guess. Or he's just gonna hook it. Finds no one, but someone's going to try and challenge. It was Dynasty was looking for the fight, but opts to not.
Flippy backed up far enough to not get noticed again.
Oh. I see what y'all mean. I made fun of Bad for having a bug 5 key, but I can't switch to Koopa right now.
Yes, that is a spectator bug. You're not gonna be able to press or spectate Koopa all game.
Awesome. All right. Well, hopefully Koopa does nothing cool. Actually, wait. I have another way. There you go. Right now, it seems like Spicy Biscuits is pulling the Cafe Classic. All 5 attackers on the roof and no one in the building. You know, my favorite strategy, but Biscuit getting active. Trying to take a fight with Koopa. Trying to have Koopa over peak here. But Koopa being pretty calm right now on that pixel spot. Bappo also here, ready to assist on the swing. Dilly also here, ready to assist on the swing. As Biscuit decides to back into CS. Bad dropping in. Lots of people dropping in. Dynasty trying to take a fast fight. Bad caught with something in his hands. Taken out by Dilly on this mirror in bathroom.
Spicy taking a lot of damage too. Spicy dying to Flippy from below. Biscuit in CS.
They just don't really have anything to clear these mirror windows. I would...
Absolutely nothing. They'd have to go below and then they'd have to contest Flippy.
Yeah, Flippy, who is gonna fight Sharp with a sprint. Biscuit at least getting 1 to his name for the round, so it's not a flawless, but the likelihood that he gets a kill here is not very, as Koopa gonna take out...
Fire.
I didn't even see his head.
You don't have to.
Well, round number 1 going to MadCuzBad. We see a pulse coming out for Bappo, right, or for MadCuzBad right now. On this kitchen defense. Maybe expecting a lot of vert play. I mean, right now Sharp is hovering the fuse, so it's not a bad shout right now. But he's going to be immediately found out there by Sharp, so they know there's a pulse. But what does Biscuits opt to do about it?
I honestly don't see Pulse being super useful on this site. Pulse normally isn't played that much on this map, just because of how many hard floors there are to be safe on from Pulse.
10 seconds to insertion.
So it'll be interesting to see how Bappo does on the Pulse this game.
5 seconds.
Or this
Yeah.
round.
It will be interesting. Is Flippy doing a spawn peek? He is going to spawn peek. Tried for the instant spawn peek, found nothing, backs off.
Already gave up.
It looks like he... What is Bappo looking for here? Just, I guess, any information on this side of the map. Right now, the attack clustering a little more towards the bakery side of the map. Sharp, kind of alone right now. Gonna be caught out on... Maybe not caught out? Did he miss him?
He definitely heard the repel because he was looking over there. Flippy taking some damage, but he is docked.
Yeah. Takes 2 shots, shoots himself in the arm, and he's all good. The attack here, looking like they want to play bakery, right? Little did I know, Dilly is here to hold it down right now.
It did look like Flippy was getting yellow pinged in that closet, in code closet. So they know he's here.
Yeah, Huggy also behind wine here. Or whiskey, my bad. But right now, attack stalling out. Sharp droning. He's gonna find the pulse above. Maybe we'll see a rotate over to take him out. Otherwise, where is Sharp right now? Just outside. Attack! Looking a little stalled out. Biscuit gonna enter, misses Huggy's head. But Dilly being taken out by Dynasty as he's entering into prep. And they decided, Spicy Biscuits deciding it is go time though. Flippy here in the coat check. Huggy finding Bad Bros. And Flippy finding Dynasty. Koopa finding Spicy Shack. The go time being completely and utterly shut down. Biscuit gonna get 1. But Flippy will...
Gets traded.
Flippy will get the trade. It's all up to Sharp above. And here's where that pulse, if he takes out a scanner, could be useful. 45 seconds, no case in hand. And there it is.
Koopa hearing him above, just throwing a random C4 for it.
I don't even think Pulse had pinged him. I think that was just, oh, he shot this camp, throw it here. 2-0 MadCuzBad. Going into Fireplace Reading. Seeing once again another Mira, another Castle. Valkyrie. Some pretty standard ops. Mine. Mozzie. Not a bad comp. I did like the the little bit of up tempo on that hit from Spicy Biscuits. Just couldn't win the fights on the entry, but yeah, I will always take not stalling out and trying to do something versus, you know, sitting there and doing nothing.
You will take the flood death instead of everybody saving KD.
For real.
10 seconds left.
Going with the default upstairs hold. Bappo gonna be late to place the mirrors, but that is fine.
Flippy once again trying to go for the instant spawn peek. Doesn't find it
Or nobody
yet
pushed
again.
it.
Dilly, though, is also looking for the rappel. He may find one here.
Looks like
Huggy
Sledge is
takes-
ready for it. Sledge swinging it, kills Dilly, kills Sharp.
Good pick by Dilly there. It looks like Sledge knew that it was there, but didn't really know how to counter it. So, goes down. Flippy once again in Bakery, and the rest of the attack, or as the attack goes above, Flippy trying that run out yet again. As Biscuit leaves spawn.
Finally.
Extended phone phase. Lots of droning going around. They know there's the mirror window there on pallets. They know there's the mirror window there on Cocktail, I guess. I don't really know what to call that one specifically. But attack making some noise. Mirror window 1 is gone.
So many castles up here to delay this push. Dynasty really focusing on those mirror windows though.
I think that's fair. I think you can make do with the castles. It's a little harder to make do to deal with the mirrors. Not as much to deal with.
Dynasty has breaching charges, but he only has one left because he did get those hatches with Sharp dying.
There is a Nitro on New Bout. Dynasty getting back though.
Doesn't even place it on the castle.
Oh!
Getting swapped from Freezer. Dilly almost getting traded out. Bad Bros gets the finally gets the kill into Dilly. Spicy pushing
More
it.
trades going out. And it's a Slaughterfest. There's another one up here, as Huggy has retaken the spot. Does Bad know about it? Doesn't
Huggy was
look
actually
like it.
upstairs here the whole time.
Oh, sees him
Watch
drop.
him drop.
Flippy on the flank, and where is Biscuit in all of this?
Outside still. Biscuit had to be on drones. There's no way. And his drone gets caught.
1v2 is not completely unwinnable. I mean, you know, you have the upstairs, but you are desperately losing your time, and you have not a lot of intel. Only 4 drones left in the building, or left in the map, and who knows where they are. 15 seconds grabs case. I think this is a round for MadCuzBad, unless they do something crazy. But Flippy gonna make sure. Flippy making sure no shenanigans on this round, as MadCuzBad takes a 3-0 lead at first quarter. You know, maybe this is just going to be the uber defender-sided game, right? You know, MadCuzBad goes up 3-0 because they had defense to start. Then Spicy Biscuits here are going to go up, make it 3-3 because now they have 3 defenses. But who's to say?
Attackers need to
Looking at the
locate
scoreboard right now,
and defuse
Bappo quiet this map, but doesn't really have to do anything. The rest of his team picking up. Koopa 4-1, Flippy with 6 picks, as many as Spicy Biscuits have total
location of a bomb.
at the current moment.
This is looking a lot like last game, though. Where Spicy Biscuits starts off slow. Maybe Spicy Biscuits can adapt here on this defense.
Maybe.
10 seconds left.
It'll remain to be seen. But all I'm saying is if my boy Ben is your top frag, you got something going catastrophically wrong on your team. No hate towards Ben or anything, but we're also not seeing an Azami play here, by the way. It's another Mira, and we're opting for the double Mira inside the bathroom.
I don't see that very often, if at all, honestly.
I've seen it like maybe once in a scrim.
Dynasty's waiting for a punch on the castle barricade so he can just chuck that C4 at it.
Yeah, he wants to go for this nitro.
Gets
And
it! On the
Bappo
Bappo.
going down, first pick to Spicy Biscuits. And that is the Ash. There still is a Twitch who is going to bless says Bappo. Still is a Twitch who could take out these Miras. But instead, opting to take out the Vault Cams. I think that's 2 down.
He should still at least have a shock left on that drone, though, because they do recharge.
Here it comes. Drone gets killed, though. 1 shock drone down.
Shot in mid-air, I
As-
believe, by Dynasty.
3 players dropping down red. Koopa, Dilly, and... right, I can't hover Koopa. There we go.
Spicy, that bathroom mirror getting shot.
Spicy in a very tough position to be in right now. Probably not long for this world unless you can get out. Gets tucked into probably a worse position. But Flippy goes down to, I don't know who got the kill because it didn't show in the feed. I think it was Dynasty.
I don't either, but Billy killing Spicy.
Dynasty on
Dynasty
a triple kill, taking out
It doesn't
Huggy.
look like it was Dynasty if he was Dynasty on that triple.
Almost
Dynasty
able to
missing the shot.
find Koopa. Biscuit here on the flank. Or not, opting to go away. But,
I think they're trying to let Dynasty get his ace.
with 40 seconds left, I don't think so. But, attack a little stalled out here. Is Dilly taking a fight with Bad over in Cocktail. Biscuit underneath making some vert holes. Bad doesn't have to swing this, and I think he knows that. 20 seconds left. And this attack is very stalled out. Dynasty getting taken down by Dilly, but with 5 seconds left in the round, Case gonna try and get down here. Coverage goes down, Dilly sticking it. Gonna get the Case down, but immediately taken down by Sharp, who gets a double to clean up the round for Spicy Biscuits. And puts him on the board. And a little bullet into his little kneecap there.
Bomb defusing attempt failed.
Sharp loves getting kills when they matter.
I mean, that was just the case that the attack got stalled out. You know, early first pick on the Bappo means you have the ace for the Mira, so that's all good. But Dynasty then picks off your Twitch as you're trying to push out one person, and then gets a third as well.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
Opting for the kitchen as site number 2. Pretty standard site rotation coming in.
Still no Azami played from either defense.
Still no Azami played from either defense. I'm less less adverse or that's not the word I'm looking for. I think it's less strange that it's not on this site. I think the Goyo is a fine pick, especially if we're expecting, you know, a heavy bake side presence. No catcher though, and it does look like they're trying to set up for a bake rotate at the very least. Full freezer reinforce. We'll have to see where this attack elects to go. Dilly sticking the blitz, our first shield of the game, of the match, I should say.
I'm surprised they don't blitz over Monty. Monty is generally more suitable to pushing this bakery.
Bad taking a few shots for free. That must have been just on a random pre-fire. But right now, not much happening. They hear the drone. 2 drones taken out. Dilly electing to go elsewhere. Right now, it looks like they're going to try and find Sharp, who is chilling in the bathroom right now. There's a drop.
Sharp
Jackal
knows he dropped too.
Sharp knows he's dropping. Jackal
on
knows
him.
it. They have multiple drones. He needs to just get out of here, and that's what he's going to do, unless he tries to take the fight. Shoot the drone. Ah, but here comes a blitz.
Blitz.
But he's gonna get the kill! Dilly selling. Huggy, though, going to find Bad on the other side of the map as he enters above. Sharp still just running as Flippy trying to chase him down. Sharp gonna get a second kill on the Flippy. The roam clear failing horrendously for MadCuzBad. Sharp in not a great spot right now, but at this point, you know, he can just play his life. Here's the drop. Takes Koopa down. Koopa throws a nade. Behind him as well. Gonna run into Huggy with the cross and finally taken down. Minute left, but damage has been done. Huggy, shoot the Goyo. You saw it. It's right there. It's free.
Huggy should have kept one of his ram barricades for this hallway. This hallway, there's always at least somebody hiding into it once you get above sight.
In this corner right here where Biscuit is. Not to mention the person in coat check that has now left coat check. Biscuit whipping a bit, downs the ram with not a lot of time left. Bappo also going down. Dynasty maybe about to hit a massive flank. Spicy Shack, Nitro in hand. Huggy goes down, and Dynasty making the right call to just chill. Koopa kills.
Did kill Spicy, but not enough time to plant.
Not enough time to plant, not enough time to do. It's looking like a garbage time kill as we go to 3-2. Man, I don't know how Sharp got away with any of that. If there was ever a amount of kills to call, type blessed to, it was those two right there. But Spicy Biscuits with their final defense of the half, opting for reading as well. Seeing probably a similar theory to how they how MadCuzBad tried to defend it, or how they did defend it, sorry. Biscuit, resident dock main out here, in phone phase.
Spicy Biscuits are doing a lot better on this defense. This is their map, so I believe they've prepped for it a lot better than they did for Chalet.
Yeah, they definitely seem to be, at least on the defense, more comfortable right now, but also no one can attack, truthfully, right now. So, someone will have to break through eventually, which could be MadCuzBad on this round. Once again, I want to bring to attention Bappo extremely quiet this game compared to last. Seeing a standard defense. I wonder if we're going to see the same mirror. Oh, we see the mirror in bathroom instead. Interesting.
That mirror is pushed up pretty far. Normally it would be on that freezer just to make up for the amount of space that they give up.
Koopa, though, punching the castle barricade here.
He is ready for any C4 that'll come out on to that castle barricade.
Oh. Dynasty looking to do it yet again. Not gonna get it this time. Yeah. No free pick this time. Maybe if he threw it on the thing, but the Ying coming out with no real movement. We're gonna see. Oh, sorry, Flippy went in heaven. As top is cleared, Dilly gonna be dropped by Spicy Shack in the bathroom. All the bees here. Making crazy. Dynasty gets dropped by Koopa, who was in closet. Taken down by Bad. But Spicy Shack, I think, fell to... I think that was Flippy. Yeah, I really like the spectator bugs right now. But...
Bappo
attackers... Yeah, Bappo getting cams. Leaning defense-sided right now. As top floor is here. Biscuit is found out in a really tough spot.
This is a really rough angle to try and pee.
But
he gets out.
He gets out as he's got as he has Ying caught with the thing. Runs out of ammo against the Dokkaebi. Bad. Going to get one. He's got two more to find to take this round. He's got a good angle. Not able to get Huggy. Huggy just a tickle away from dying as MadCuzBad takes the first attack round of the map.
Legion just missing those shots onto that entry into sight. If he hit those, he had a really good shot at winning that round.
I did not make note of it, but I'm pretty sure the Ying had the case. I don't actually know.
Not 100%.
Maybe the Lion may have had the case. So halftime swap. And MadCuzBad is back on defense. We have the exact same comp they ran round one. We'll have to see if there is any adjustments coming from Spicy Biscuits to clear out what is going to be a mirror hold, to clear out, you know, this Frost here in Pixel. We've got a 0 right now on Hover.
I do see a 0 actually being stuck. 0's really good at clearing out mirror windows if nobody can find those cams.
The other thing about 0, though, is you gotta get the cams into a position they can clear the mirrors. And that can be sometimes challenging. We'll have it switch instead of the Lion over on the attacking side. Essentially, if you count both Ace and... If you count Ace as something else, they have 4 things to try and deal with these mirror windows. Or 4 operators, I should say, to deal with these mirror windows. Impacting the bar there. As Flippy is waiting to jump out. There's a claim. He hears the Claymore. Not going to be able to catch the ace. He still wants to jump out. Opts to not.
He remembers that Claymore's there.
Gonna instead opt to go hell as Dynasty gets kicked from the game.
Oh no, not a rehost. Please, God. Dilly claimed it first.
Dilly beats me to it. Sushi, add one to Dilly's kill count there. Okay. Hopefully, we'll deal with the rehost as it comes up, but Twitch drone going down. As the attack, 1.5 minutes into this round, is all on the roof still. Yes. All on the roof. So, potentially getting stalled in a bit. Double drop coming out. Biscuit trying to take the fight onto this Frost. Nitro from below as Flippy looks to finish the kill. Biscuit brought down to inches of his life.
Flippy knows he hurt them a lot, trying to finish off Biscuit through that floor.
Cam ping on to someone. Spicy Biscuits stalled out as Bad Bros hits the floor for the first official kill of this round.
Packers are just stalled out in this ticket top red area. Koopa getting that finish off onto Biscuit. Flippy getting the pick on a Spicy. Sharp finally finishing Flippy. Flippy did enough damage for MadCuzBad's team.
Sharp gets a
Sharp
second, but with these mirror windows and 20 seconds left and all the intel, I don't see it happening.
15 seconds left.
Yeah, we'll need a rehost. Misses the nade, dies to Super Koopa. As we will need to do a rehost to get back into this game.
Should be all good.
Should be all good. 5-2 before the rehost, as MadCuzBad looking like they're going to be on top, and Spicy Biscuits might be still searching for those elusive first points.
You know, maybe Sharp gets the final, or gets 3 kills to save the round again. You never know.
Hey, you never know, right? We do see a Scopos coming out on Flippy right now.
Attackers need to locate and
For
defuse
this
any bomb
kitchen
located.
defense. I'm a fan of Scopos on this site. You know,
Attackers have
use
located
the
bomb.
use the shield here in the prep window, and then have Scopos roam, try to get a pick, and worst case scenario, well, there's a shield looking prep.
You know, I don't see Scopos used much anymore. I know she was used a lot when she came out, but I guess the utility just isn't there for most people to justify playing Scopos.
I have great news. I can hit the 5 key.
5 seconds.
Oh, I have terrible news. The 8 key is broken.
Attackers are heading out to defuse.
Oh, no, okay, it was just because he had no drone. It's fine. Spicy Biscuits right now. Scopos, jump out, finds nothing, but Spicy Biscuits right now looking to maybe hit... well, doesn't matter what they're hit, as Vapo gonna find the thermite on the jump
That's
out.
the run out. That's the run out he was looking for. That last defense that they played.
Must have been. Immediately traded. And they know the Scopos is up here. Scopos is looking for someone to step into his line of sight right now. Will he get it? We'll have to see. As Dilly is
Playing
looking...
behind the Scopos drone.
Dilly is getting pretty pressured. Scopos is going to find one, as Dilly takes 2 with them, Huggy with the cleanup. A very fast swarm of people run into Bakery and promptly all fall.
Flippy getting the one from that window before they even push in, and then 2 more dying to Dilly in that bakery.
Rough push as we get pushed here to match point.
Losing that thermite early really did shape that round for how the rest of that round would go.
I mean, I don't even know if you can really say that, because they all kind of they took like 3 steps into Bakery and got shot in the head.
Attackers need to
You know,
locate and defuse bombs.
So going for mining as opposed to reading this time round. I wonder if that was intentional or if you know, maybe they thought they were picking reading. I'm not sure. Maybe they like mining. regardless, though, it looks like we're going to see pretty much the standard setup here in Cocktail with the Mira in
10 seconds.
Castle as well.
5 seconds to insertion.
But hoping to see a little bit of life out of Spicy Biscuits
Attackers
this
must
round.
locate and defuse a bomb.
Maybe Spicy Biscuits can stop the aggression from MadCuzBad. But they
Speaking
haven't
of-
been successful in doing it so far.
I had a look to see if there was any aggression going on, and they opted for none.
They are
MadCuzBad,
going for an aggressive ticket hold, though.
yeah, MadCuzBad playing very, very tight here inside the piano lounge. Huggy on New Balk, as Spicy Biscuits looks to take from, well, who knows yet. They could still just get on the roof and change what I'm doing. Biscuit, though, inside the small bakery. As he's creeping up.
Biscuit going in
Ooh.
slow.
Hatch popped. And Biscuit knows now he might just wait. Huggy playing here in CS. Gonna get picked off from the roof as Dynasty finds one.
Located.
He's
Bad
gonna
no,
find.
Dynasty drop.
He's
Bad
gotta
Boy
know
can't-
now. Nitro misses.
Batbo is forced to play his life here.
Well, he's just
Behind
gonna
the shark.
die to a nade. Onslaught of explosives. Flippy looking underneath for one. Dilly still over here. Gonna find one in his deep lone. Flippy with the Nitro finds Sharp. Takes some damage though. But
Billy and Sharp both getting traded out immediately. One goes to Ben, one to Biscuit. Supa in a 3v or 1v3 right now.
And 1v3 right now. Case is not where it needs to be, and I think Dynasty knows that. He's going to just take the red drop, go to mining. Koopa retaking the vert, but not going to find anyone up here.
Nobody's playing it. Bomb or diffuser going down in the corner.
Diffuse
of
is going to go
mining.
down. He knows the corner, but ignores the ping. Dynasty going to get the last kill of the round as Spicy Biscuits manages to take an attack.
Spicy finally getting around.
We're seeing a very similar trend here. You know, minus the flawless 3 defense rounds for MadCuzBad, followed by a 2-1 defense round for Spicy Biscuit, and then a 2-1 for MadCuzBad. It's not impossible. Certainly both teams seem to be much better at defending on this map than attacking it.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
As we go into the last quarter, Spicy Biscuits are opting to go top floor again.
I can see this coming down to this last defense round on this side. Spicy Biscuits did win these first 2 sites convincingly last time. Maybe they can do it again.
An early, yeah, if they can get, I think, an early pick, maybe 2. I think MadCuzBad is also equally likely, or equally leaning towards stalling out if they're not careful.
5 seconds remaining.
Especially on this top floor take,
Defuse a bomb.
where as you start losing players, you just can't get the cutoff angle. It's not like, you know, not like anybody's really playing on all the windows like you should, but hey, you know, it's the thought that counts, right?
These windows are a little hard to play with how many C4s that Spicy Biscuits do use on those windows.
Yeah. Speaking of nitros, Dynasty waiting for a freebie yet again, but looks like they're not going to give it to him. Hatch is getting opened up as one nitro gets used. Dynasty being very kind to open up that window for him on Cocktail. There is Oh no, I was seeing Koopa or Dilly on the outside. I thought there was one in reading. They know Z Biscuit is underneath. Now it looks like Bappo is gonna try and get this kill. Biscuit right now holding. Takes a bit of pot shots, but ultimately lives. As Huggy on the Ash getting active. Mira was popped. I don't know which one it was. Nitro goes out. Dynasty
Dynasty swinging Huggy.
taking Huggy's head clean off. Sharp on cams right now, and maybe a tough spot. Don't think he can be seen from that cocktail window. Ooh. But Spicy, able to get the kill on the Koopa. That was Case. They know he's here. Capital takes a bullet to the shoulder, able to take out Spicy Shack as Bappo cleans out Bad Bros. We're in a 3v3 situation. Mira's popped. Flippy droning an interesting situation. Gonna take out Dynasty, though. As things starting to look the way of MadCuzBad. Bappo getting a third
Flippy
kill as
finishing off
Flippy.
Sharp.
Yeah, Flippy finishing off Sharp. MadCuzBad taking both maps in regulation. Taking 6 points, and I'd have to recheck the standings, but I'm pretty sure that is taking them straight to the top of the leaderboard. Maybe depending on round diff.
A heavy round advantage there as well.
Yeah, but
Round
7.
diff
What was
of,
it?
I believe 5, 7, 5, 7, 2.
Wasn't it
7-3?
7-4, 7-3?
I could be wrong.
Well, regardless, we'll figure that out in post. Let's see how much time we got. We got, I think, a little bit of time. I'll go
We have
for
about 30 minutes.
I got spoken to in game still. That scared me.
Flippy said he is ready for an interview.
Yeah, we got a few minutes. I'll go ahead and drag him in here, or someone dragged him in here. Flippy, how are you doing?
Hello.
Oh my God,
I'm doing good.
I have you so loud still from when we had the LAN party. Give me a second.
Sorry. Sorry.
Fun fact: the Flippy's mic at the LAN when we were doing that at SI was so bad. I had him up at like 200%. So that was fun. Anyways, Flippy, pretty a pretty, minus the potential start of a choke there on Chalet. A pretty convincing victory otherwise.
Man,
how are y'all feeling? I mean, how are y'all feeling about that win? Are you sleeping on the couch tonight? That's an important question we have to answer.
well, Dallas did tell me specifically that she's not mad at me and she loves me, but she doesn't like me. So we'll see. I mean, honestly, whenever I was, using bashing two brain cells together, not swinging random shit, it was going pretty good. The vibes were good. We had 2 subs, but Huggy and Dilly are calm. She was easy. Spicy Biscuits beat us in the scrim, but we let him win.
Giving him false sense of confidence. Let's see.
For real.
Yeah, you and Bappo were having an electric fucking game on Chalet. I think I know both of you had 14 at one point. I don't have the scoreboard in front of me. I think you both ended.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I just kept scooping up Dynasty on entries.
Dynasty, I definitely was saying, oh, there goes Dynasty on another entry death. It was like we were up to, I'm pretty sure he was 0-6 on entry on the first 7 rounds of
Definitely
Chalet.
a rough one for him.
Definitely a very rough one for him. But honestly, maybe you felt it on your side. Watching it, it really did just look like Spicy Biscuits was particularly map 1, little less on map 2, but still kind of the same. Just kind of giving you guys a lot of ones. Like, they're just not...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Shit was pretty easy. They played pretty bad. Pack of Smokes are next. They're all everyone on that team is terrible.
Right. Well, anyways,
We're
Some smoke out for pack of smokes.
I
I'm
mean,
smoking that pack, buddy. Best
uh,
believe they have this guy named Gibb on their team. He's my number one target.
I hear he's only good in game 2. And even
I heard not even.
not even anymore. That is so real. Anyways,
Bro, but if I get to make a closing remark, I just want to say whenever we face Will and friends, y'all are getting shit on. Y'all are ass.
fighting words from the Flipster. Flippy, thank you very much.
Yeah,
We're
when I
gonna-
called that, I was joking.
The what?
Archangel should be back against Will and Friends, so I believe in you guys.
Yeah, actually, do you wanna talk some shit to Ark real quick or nah? Maybe no
Ark,
need.
man. Aren't you in university for computers and you can't fix yours? Like, what's going on here? Thanks for teaching me how to bait, though. I'm really fucking learning. And it gave me a bunch of free kills because I just didn't kill myself. Shit was dope. A couple deep breaths and shit. It was like I restarted the round.
Nice. Well, Flippy, thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and switch over. We're going to cut stream for just a few minutes as we set up for the next one. The LeBron James Fan Club taking on Bean Juice. Coming up here on TBI League pretty soon.